morning, y'all. Good morning. I wanted to get on here really quickly. I'm en route to go to a meeting where we're going to be strategizing. And I just wanted to share some encouragement that I received from above, some divine encouragement and some divine insight and wisdom. And I just want to share with y'all because I know, like myself, there are many folks who at times feel and experience the whole imposter syndrome thing. And we experience it for a myriad of reasons. But for me, speaking from experience, the space that I'm in now where I'm doing policy work at a higher level, and I'm leading a lot of different policy initiatives and developing policy agendas with community stakeholders, internally, externally, working with partners, my colleagues, just doing great work in the policy realm and just going to new heights. When you come from various backgrounds that may not have prepared you for where you are now or where God is leading you to, you can feel inadequate. You can feel less than. You can feel like, I don't belong here. I'm not ready. I need more training. I need more certifications. I need more credentials behind my name. I am not the people that are there. I don't look like them. I don't talk like them. I don't belong. I didn't have that type of upbringing. I don't have that type of insight knowledge. It would take me too long to learn what they know, to catch up. Like all the things I'm sharing with you all the things that I have said to myself, that I have said to myself, and inevitably said it to God because He hears all. So He knows the doubts that we have in our head. He knows the concerns that we have. He knows the fears that we have. He knows all the ways that we feel inadequate. And so I wanted to get on here and share with you all and encourage you all the many ways that He's encouraged me by reminding me, you don't have to know it all. I'll lead you, I'll guide you. I'll show you. I'll connect you. I'll provide. I'll give you the insight. I'll give you the wisdom. You just have to be willing to go. You have to be willing to say yes. You have to be willing to trust me. You have to know that I had already worked this out way before I ever put it on y'all radar. Just for me to say my kind of words. This is how I speak. But before I ever put this idea in your heart, this desire in your heart, this calling, before I ever put it on your radar, I already had this for you. I've prepared you for this. I prepared the way for you. It's yours. You just have to go. You have to trust me and you have to go. And I have prepared the supports for you. So you don't have to know it all. You don't have to know it all before you take that step. And that is a struggle that is a struggle that I wrestle with all the time. That is a truth that I wrestle with all the time. But that's my truth. That's not God's truth. Ain't that a word? That's my truth. That's not God's truth. And I am really going through this process learning how to trust God's hand. And what is helping me learn to trust His hand is the fact that He's been showing me His heart. And the biggest thing that I have had to accept, that He wants me to accept, is that you may not be able to trust me now due to all the humans that you were unable to trust because they fumbled you. Hello, they fumbled you. But you can trust me because I'm not them and this is not that. I got you. I've always had you. And so all the ways you felt inadequate in all the roles that you were in before, I had you. All those times that I've led you to these along the path and to these opportunities before, I had you. You didn't know what you didn't know. And He showed it to me so beautifully. And it's the same way I share it with my kids and other people who often feel inadequate. Because how many of y'all know when you are an encourager, sometimes you also need the encouragement. So I can encourage people all day long. And I can speak life into people all day long. But I often need the encouragement for myself. And so He showed it to me so beautifully that you didn't always know how to speak. And now you can speak. You didn't always know how to walk or run. You crawled. you rolled around before you could crawl. Like, you didn't always know how to lift up your head. All those things you learned how to do. You didn't always know how to read, right? You didn't always know how to count and how to multiply and how to do all them, create and solve all the algebraic expressions. Okay, you didn't know how to do all that all the time. You had to learn it, right? You didn't know you had ADHD, and you were able to discover how to learn the way you needed to learn without anybody teaching you how to learn that way. You figured it out. I let you, right? I let you to the resources. I let the resources to you. So you got this. And I'm telling you, you got this. You got this. And I just want to leave you with this. What he's been pouring into me, you feel like you're not ready, but you're more ready than you realize. And he keeps proving it to me over and over again. It's beautiful. And every time that imposter thought comes up in your mind and tries to take a hold of your heart, just remember that if you are in the room, you're ready. And God will prepare you even more while you're in the room. You are there because he trusts you with this. He trusts you with this. That is, I'm getting emotional. That is the most beautiful reality, the most beautiful message that you could receive as somebody that feels inadequate, that you're not ready, that you're not deserving. You are in this space, in this moment in time, and he's been leading you this entire time for this opportunity because he trusts you with this. You're there for a reason, for his purpose. So walk in all power and authority and knowing that if you are there because God trusts you with it. He knows you won't fumble the ball. He knows that you will carry it with integrity. Okay? He knows you will not harm his children, his people, his kingdom. He knows that you will add to it. You didn't have to swindle your way and bribe your way and connive your way and cheat your way in this space, in this opportunity. He trusts you with it. So again, walk in all power, walk in all authority. And when you feel inadequate, you lean on God's unchanging hand. You lean on God's power and authority. You ask God, the Holy Spirit, to stand up in you. You ask him to speak through you. You ask him to give you and help you tap into, because it's already yours, but help you tap into the power, the courage, the authority that he has gifted you with. It is yours. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You are ready. You're deserving. You're more than deserving. And you're in the right place at the right time. It's an appointed time for you to be there. Okay? I just wanted to share that with y'all and encourage y'all, for those of y'all that are out there who have that ideology. Let's shift that. Let's break that. Let's release that. That does not belong to us. It is not our portion. You're there because you belong there. Okay? He trusts you with it. He trusts you with it. That is a beautiful thing. So you got this. And know that you can't lose. You can't lose. The battle is already won. He already worked this out. Your path was yours before you were ever born. You can't lose. Okay? That's it. Let me go in here, do some strategizing, and go be in this space where I belong, because it is a place for me there. Because God says so. And if God opened that door, can't nobody shut it, not even you. Have a purposeful Saturday. Have a powerful Saturday. It's in you, so walk in it. It's in you, so walk in it. And always remember to do what you need to do to take care of yourself so you can live well long. You're worthy, you deserve it, and you're worth it. Okay. Bye, y'all.